back to the channel. And in this episode, we are going to read an audiobook from the Finding Confidence in the Conflict, written by Kevin Christian. This book is mainly about how to negotiate anything and live your best life. It provide a fresh perspective on managing conflict and navigating the negotiation effectively. In this book, Christian, our negotiation expert and a lawyer, introduced the compassionate custody framework and encourage the readers to confront conflict with empathy and clarity, transferring challenging conversation into opportunity for growth and the connection. Understanding conflict and building a confidence. Christian start by redefining conflict as a natural part of the life that, when it is approached with the right mindset, can lead to the stronger relationship and the personal growth. Conflict, he explained, comes from being prepared to engage with others honestly and empathically, not necessarily from winning every negotiation. Fear of conflict often stems from uncertainty, and facing it head on can help people build a more assertive and secure self image. The compassionate curiosity framework, the Christian main framework, compassionate custody, consists of three-step design to guide people through the difficult discussion constructively. It includes acknowledge and validate the emotion. Begin by recognizing both your emotion and other personal emotion without judgment. This step build trust and opens a line of communication. Get curious with compassion. Engage in open-ended question to understand the other person perspective, which can help uncover underlying concern. Jointly problem solve. Shift the conversation towards solution by collaborating on finding an outcome that satisfy the both party. This phase encourages a mindset of teamwork rather than the opposition. Empathy as a key to effective negotiation. Christian emphasizes that showing empathy doesn't mean compromising one's value or need. Rather, it involves understanding where the other person is coming from, which can lower, define, and foster the cooperation by turning into motivation, fears, and desires of other party. You can communicate in the way that resonate with them and makes them the receptive to your perspective. A practical application of conflict resolution. The book covers a real life example of how compassionate custody framework can apply to various scenarios such as workplace conflict, personal relationship, and high stake negotiation. Christian also discuss strategy for staying calm, using body language effectively, and pacing oneself during the emotionally charged exchanges. Readers are encouraged to practice these skill in smaller everyday conflict, which can build their resilience and confidence for larger, more impactful negotiation. Empowering yourself through the self-reflection. Christian stresses the importance of self-awareness, especially in understanding one's trigger and emotional responses in conflict. He advocates for the consistent reflection on the past conflict to identify the pattern, refine the approaches, and understand the area for growth. Mindset shift for effective conflict management. The book challenges reader to view conflict as an opportunity rather than something to avoid. This shift in mindset is central to developing confidence and mastering negotiation skill. Christian also introduced the idea of winning in negotiation not as zero sum game, but as a reaching a mutually beneficial outcome that strengthens the relationship and leaves room for the future collaboration. Final thought and takeaway. Finding confidence in conflict is a resource for anyone looking to transfer the way they view and handle. Christian compassionate and empathetic approach provide a framework that can help people feel more empowered and secure in challenging situations. The compassionate custody framework is particularly used as it adaptable to almost any type of conflict and promote a mindset of collaboration and growth. By focusing on emotional intelligence, empathy, and self-awareness. Christian approach prepares readers to handle not only negotiation but also difficult life situation with grace and confidence. Okay, this much for today for the audiobook session of finding confidence in the conflict, and I am very grateful towards all of you that you have given your valuable time and presence on my YouTube channel. Thank you for that. Have a great day.